Good afternoon. I am Rachel Corpus, the E&E head teacher. Here in E&E Center, we have like 3 courses. One is ESL, the second one is TOEIC, and the other is TOEFL. With ESL, we have 6 subjects. Men-to-men, we have 5, that is grammar, listening, speaking, writing, and reading. And we have group class, that is discussion, which is composed of 2 to 3 or 4 students. When they enter E&E, they have to take the placement test for us to know the level of the students. And after that, these ESL students will have monthly level tests so that we can gauge their improvement. With TOEIC, same thing. When TOEIC students arrive here in E&E, they have their placement test also for us to gauge to their levels. And then after that, every night from 8 o'clock till 10 p.m., they have the nightly TOEIC test. We record their scores and then we put it in a graph so that we can see if they are improving or not. We can see what area they are supposed to improve or what area they have difficulties at, so that we can, me as a head teacher, can talk to their teachers. For example, they had problem with listening, I can talk to their listening teachers so that they can give them more homework, more activities, so that they can enhance their scores in listening. Or if they have problem with reading, same thing. I do the same thing. I talk to their reading teachers, and then these teachers will give them additional work so that they can improve on that area. With TOEFL, it's actually a very difficult course. Same, they have their placement when they arrive here in the morning, and then in the afternoon they meet their teachers, and then the next days, from Tuesday to Friday, they will discuss that particular test on Monday, and then we will gauge their level. They do the placement test, the pre-test, and the post-test every Monday. Those are the courses that we have here in E&E Center. Actually, there are so many successful stories, especially with TOEIC students. Some of them, especially the slow students, they started to have TOEIC course first time. And then after like a week, they had difficulty. Maybe their comprehension is not very good. So we suggest them to get ESL first. And they follow our advice. And then after that, like after taking ESL, they go back to TOEIC and their comprehension is better. And that time, they get good scores now. There are so many successful stories of TOEIC students who started like 300 or 200 and go back to their country like they have 600, 700, and 800. And we can hear students telling us like, head teacher, we are very happy that our scores have improved here, and we are really very happy for that. Most of the students who graduate here in E&E improve their TOEIC scores, most of them. So we are very confident that we have like competitive teachers who can teach them TOEIC the best way they can.